What's up, YouTube? Need some advice here. I've got two 1992 KX250s behind me. You can probably see one of them. Maybe you can see the other one. So here's what I did. I traded these bikes. My stepson had a Honda 450 that he did not ride very much. I had a Honda CR125 that he loves, and he rode quite a bit. So I made him a deal. I trade him for his 450, and he gets my 125. I then took that 450 and I traded it for these two bikes. Like I said, twin 1992 KX250s. It's either the first or the second year of the perimeter framing that Kawasaki introduced. Pretty novel at the time. But here's the best part. I still have a 450. Let me show it to you. There is the 125 that I had before. It's an awesome bike, by the way. Here's my 450 that honestly doesn't get ridden very much anymore. A lot of bike, clutch is really stiff, and you know, I like these 250s. So here's my dilemma. One of these is going to be rebuilt from the ground up. This bike, I don't ride that much. It is a salvage title. I don't know why, other than I think just because the VIN is not readable up here on the yoke. So it does have a reassigned VIN. Not that I care, honestly. It runs good. It's not, yeah, everything's in good shape. It's just, you know, just kind of old and needs to be cleaned up. So here's the one side of this. You know, it needs new plastics, has the stock tank. I believe the Mikuni is the stock carburetor. Yeah, so that's this bike. Missing little stuff here and there, like the springs on this and the cotter pin on the back wheel there. But you know, it starts good, it runs good. And you know, I'm missing the fork guards here. All kind of decently easy stuff to fix. This bike, I ride quite a bit. Love this bike. It has a recent rebuild from the other owner. I believe it has a oversized piston. It's very responsive. It runs really good. I just rebuilt the shock, fresh oil and all that stuff. It has all the guards. Everything is, the brake line is routed correctly. You know, it's got older radiators. This has, I believe, an aftermarket Kine. I believe this is the PWK, I think it is, carburetor, which I'm told is a little bit peppier, better. And this bike is in pretty good shape. Could be better though. Oh, it does have the aftermarket tank. You know, this is all fuel here, made by Clark. And I put new grips on it. So this is a good bike. So here's my dilemma. Like I said, one of these is getting rebuilt. I'm not sure which one. I need you guys to tell me which one to do. This bike, not as good a condition. Well, let me back up. When I say rebuilt, everything is getting taken off. The paint on the frame will be sandblasted off. It'll be factory paint. And then if parts are serviceable, I'll reuse them. If not, new parts will go in. I'm trying to do this as cheap as possible because I spent a lot of money on that 450. Advantages of this bike is it runs like a raped ape, and it's just seems like a really, really good bike. I like the fact that it's overboard. It's got some other chrome stuff. Not to say I can't swap them, but I will go back to the standard tank if for whatever bike I do. I'm not building a Baja bike. I have one of those, the 450. This is going to be a motocross. So Need your input. Let me know what you'd like to see. I think it'll be a great project. It's going to be a long-term project, probably about 6 months or so. So let me know, leave a comment down below. Make sure you like and subscribe to my channel, and we'll keep you posted. Thanks.